Have you ever felt like someone is giving you hints that they like you, but you're just not sure? Maybe there's a guy who acts differently around you, or a friend who always seems to be there, just a little too often. Do you ever wonder if he's trying to tell you something without actually saying it? Well, you're not alone. When it comes to understanding if a guy secretly likes you, the signs can be subtle but powerful. And missing these signals, it might mean you're overlooking a chance to build something special. So today, we're diving into 8 hidden signs that reveal when a guy has feelings for you. Signs that might just surprise you. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Sign 1. Nonverbal cues. First up, let's talk about nonverbal cues. Most guys won't just come out and say they like you. Instead, they rely on subtle body language to express what words can't. Ever noticed him leaning in when you talk, or maybe he's mirroring your gestures? That's no accident. Psychologists say that when someone likes you, they unconsciously mirror your actions. So if he's matching your movements, it's a solid hint. But here's a little-known fact. If his feet point toward you or his body opens up when you're near, these are signs he's drawn to you, even if he doesn't realize it. And of course, eye contact is key. If he holds your gaze just a bit longer than usual, or you catch him looking at you when he thinks you won't notice, that's his way of showing interest without saying a word. Sign 2. Wanting to spend time with you. Let's move on to our second sign. Time. When a guy likes you, he'll want to spend as much time with you as possible. He'll find reasons to be around you, whether it's suggesting a study group, inviting you to join him for lunch, or even just showing up where he knows you'll be. But here's the kicker. If he's a bit shy, he might not be upfront about wanting to hang out. Instead, he'll try coincidental run-ins. So, if he suddenly starts popping up wherever you go, don't brush it off as a random coincidence. Sign 3. He doesn't talk about other girls. Now, this next sign is a subtle but strong one. Think about it. Does he ever talk about other girls around you? If the answer is no, there's a reason for that. Guys who have a crush usually avoid talking about other women because they don't want you to think they're interested in anyone else. If he's really into you, he'll want you to feel like you're the only girl he's focused on. Sign 4. Asking you personal questions. Moving on to number 4. Questions. If a guy is curious about you, he'll naturally want to get to know you better. You'll find him asking you questions, not just casual things like, "How's your day?" but deeper, more meaningful questions. He might ask about your family, your favorite memories, or even your hopes and dreams. And if he's really interested, he'll remember the little details. If he brings up something you mentioned days or weeks ago, that's his way of showing that he's paying close attention. Sign 5. Trying to impress you. All right, let's get into a classic sign that he's into you. Impressing you. Ever noticed him talking a bit louder around you or showing off his talents whenever you're near? Maybe he's subtly flexing, showing off his sense of humor, or sharing his achievements. This isn't just him being vain. It's actually a natural way people try to win someone over. So next time you see him going the extra mile to look his best or make you laugh, know that it's his way of saying he's interested in you. Sign 6. Protectiveness. Next, let's talk about protectiveness. This one's a strong primal instinct. When a guy likes you, he'll often act more protective around you. This could be something as simple as standing closer when you're in a crowded place, or offering to walk you home at night. It's his way of making sure you're safe and letting you know he's there for you. If you notice him stepping in to help or defend you, take that as a sign he values you and wants to keep you safe. Sign 7. Smiling and being happy around you. This next one's hard to miss. happiness. Think back. Does he seem to be smiling a lot when he's around you? Does he light up when he sees you, even on a tough day? According to psychology, our mood often reflects who we're around. So if he's always in a good mood with you, that's his heart showing how much he values your company. And if he's smiling even when you're just having a simple conversation, it's a good bet he's got feelings for you. Sign 8. Making you smile. Finally, let's talk about the effort he puts into making you happy. When a guy really likes you, he'll go out of his way to bring a smile to your face. He might tell jokes, compliment you, or even tease you just to make you laugh. In fact, some guys will go so far as to bring you small gifts or do thoughtful things, hoping to get a smile in return. If he's making an effort to brighten your day, that's his way of saying he cares about you, even if he hasn't said it outright. So, did anyone come to mind while we went through this list? Sometimes, the signs are right there in front of us, just waiting for us to notice. If you recognize these behaviors in a guy you know, it might be time to take a closer look at how he feels. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed these signs in someone special? Drop a comment below with your own experiences, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.